some pretty cute outfits there I saw for Fashion Friday. And maybe you could go get a cute new dress and then come visit our current guest. Right now we have Olive's Apron Bakery and Tea Room. It's a full-service bakery and tea shop right here in Lexington. They offer walk-ins for treats and teas, as well as afternoon teas and tea parties by reservation.
That's right. So today we are joined by the owner and baker, Ashley, who joins us to tell us how amazing this shop is. Ashley, you know I've been. Yep. Already spent way too much. I was like this, I want this, I want this. I mean, you have some amazing goodies and not just baked goods and tea.
We've got, so we, like she said, we have a full service bakery. You can come in anytime during business hours and get whatever you want, but then we also have loose leaf tea and like little tea gifts and things like that, so you can, it's kind of like a one-stop shop.
So tell us how that process works. So we walk in the door, do we have to make a reservation even to come and have like a tea time?
Well, so you don't have to have a reservation if you just want to come in, get some treats, and take them to go. You can also, we've got 3 little tea rooms. You can sit, no reservation needed. The only time you need a reservation is if you want the whole tea tray afternoon tea experience, because we make that fresh just for you. So you do need a reservation for that.
I was going to say, I can tell it's made fresh because Indy and I were talking. We can like stand, I can smell the goodness from all the way back here. We have some awesome treats that you brought with us today. Could you talk to us a little bit about what you brought?
Yeah, so our menu changes weekly, but we keep we keep scones every week, we keep biscuits every week, that kind of thing, but the flavors themselves change. So this week we have a lemon blueberry scone, we have a double vanilla, and then this is one of our best sellers on this side. It's our bacon cheddar biscuit. Those sell out every morning. Our middle tier, we have a little dulce de leche bar, which you can get at the bakery, and you can also get at Leestown Coffee Shop. We have a lemon shortbread over here, and then we have a trio of cookies. Our chocolate chip is our best-selling cookie. What else did I bring? We've got strawberry, we've got a coconut and pecan, and then up top we've just got some classic chocolate vanilla cupcakes.
Oh, they smell so good. And I know you probably get a lot of visitors. For people who are maybe trying to plan ahead, what do you recommend that they should do before they come in for reservations? For
reservations, you can either call the shop and we can get you taken care of, or you can visit our website and we've got a little form on there. You fill it out and we'll get you on the books. And we recommend scheduling, as far in advance as you can, but sometimes, if we're not super busy, we can get you in the next day. So
I do love the fact that you have those different rooms, but you also have an area for children, so if you have some little ones, they can still be a little occupied while you enjoy maybe some adult time.
Yes, I wanted a place that, because I have 2 little boys who are super I say feral in a very loving way, but I wanted a place where I could go and not have to worry about them, messing things up or whatever. So we have a room, we've got toys, books, games, that kind of thing, and I just want kids to be able to play and have fun, and I want grown-ups to come in and be able to enjoy that too. So
yeah, I know there's kind of a craze right now with the whole Bridgerton type craze. It happens like what, once every 2 years when they release a season. I was gonna say, are there tons of people that are coming in that are trying to be like high tea in England, Bridgerton vibes?
We did a Bridgerton tea. We've actually done 2, and we're going to do another one over the summer. So it's one of my favorite things. In addition to people booking, afternoon teas and tea parties, monthly we do a themed party that you can come to. So like this weekend we're doing an inequality for Pride Weekend. We've done a Swift tea for Taylor. We're going to do Halloween at Hogwarts, that kind of stuff. So we'll do another Bridgerton one over the summer, and some people get very into it. They come, in the dress, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
Wow. Okay, so even if I'll come in, I grab a couple snacks, what I love also is that you have some things to help us. Like if I don't know how to properly put my tea together, you have those containers, you have all of that to help us. And even some of that loose leaf tea is interesting. Tell me about some of those different flavors.
So our tea comes from a small business, woman-owned in Michigan. It's called Arbor Teas. And I know anytime that I can support another woman-owned business, I want to. So we get most of our tea from there. It's all organic, fair trade, all of that stuff. So my favorite is the vanilla black tea. For people who come in and they're like, I'm not a tea drinker, that's what I recommend starting with, because it's really subtle, it's really good. But my staff is amazing. They really know their stuff when it comes to tea. They probably know a lot more than I do, if I'm being honest, because this is my specialty. But but they can make really good recommendations. We've got some fun summer flavors. We have a peach tea that's my favorite. We're going to start offering iced tea next month too, so I'm excited to see how that turns out with some of our flavors. So.
Oh my goodness. Tell us how we can get more information, where we need to look out for you on socials.
So on social media, we're on Instagram and Facebook, Olive's Apron, and then our website's just olivesapron.com.
I'm gonna have to sign up for this Bridgerton tea and go and just get some treats on my own, right?
I'll be there for the Hogwarts one.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Sign us both up.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for
Thanks
coming.
for having me,
Of
Ashley.
course. There is more coming up on Everyday Kentucky.
So don't